This is News 8 at 6 from Wood TV with Brian Sterling, Susan Shaw, Chief Meteorologist Bill Steffen, and Sports Director Jack Dobbs.
ShotSpotter, the controversial technology that puts sets of electronic ears into neighborhoods prone to gun violence, is set to go before Grand Rapids City Commissioners next week.
But public opinion and the timing here could derail this plan. News 8's Joe LaFurgey has the story.
Technology opportunities like gunshot detection.
The $500,000 price tag would be covered by a CARES Act grant for violence reduction coming from the folks next door to City Hall, the Kent County Board of Commissioners. But there appears to be a catch. It has to be spent by the end of the year, and it's not clear to the city if the dollars can be used for other crime reduction efforts.
There was a policy decision by the electeds, and there was administrative implementation by the staff, and they seem not to be aligned in terms of the intent at this point.
Putting pressure on the city commission.
It still represents, I think, some frustration from residents about sort of the engagement and what does this mean and just the lack of time.
ShotSpotter would be deployed in a 4-mile area of the city, covering 2 neighborhoods where gun violence has been especially serious. Gun-related killings in Grand Rapids have jumped 80% from year-ago figures. Gun-related assaults are up 58%. Attempted murders using a firearm are up 195%. And reports of gunfire are up 210%. GRPD believes if it can get to those shots fired calls sooner, they can reduce violence in the streets.
We can put this off.
In 2015, commissioners decided against the system, setting the then $1 million price tag and questioning the technology's accuracy. But today, GRPD leaders say the technology has become more accurate in the last 5 years, but it still appears to be a hard sell for some commissioners. The Third Ward's Selena Lanier says she's heard from residents who support the technology.
But I'm also hearing some of the feedback that you've heard consistently about the social programs.
If a gun is fired anywhere in the area.
Several community groups have also come out against ShotSpotter. Second Ward City Commissioner Joe Jones says he's talked with members of the community as well, including those who've lost loved ones to gun violence.
You'd be surprised that they'd be okay with everything from ShotSpotter to anything else, again, that would help to address this issue.
The City Commission is set to vote on ShotSpotter at next Tuesday's meeting. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.